teamwork, and creativity. The technique is called Snapology, and that's the name of a learning center that was founded in Pittsburgh's South Hills and based in part around Lego bricks. The original Snapology was the brainchild of two sisters, Lisa and Laura Coe, as a way for Laura to launch a new business for in the same ages as her own 5- and 6-year-olds. The program is a success, and the learning concept is growing too. Laura Coe joins us now on the Sunday Business page. Laura, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
You know, of course, everybody knows what these Lego bricks are. My little ones, who are now big ones, played with these. We had them all over the house. But you've taken this to a new level. So tell us, what is Snapology?
Absolutely. So Snapology is basically the concept of using hands-on learning to educate children. We use Lego bricks quite often. We can also use technology, Connects, different building toys. But the idea is that the children love building and playing so much with these that we can kind of sneak in the education, and they really don't understand just how much they're learning. The nice thing about these bricks and other toys are the engineering and the mathematics. It's all baked right into it, and so the children can learn very quickly.
I'm going to come to that in a second, because I know you brought some toys with you, which learning toys, as they say. But how did you get into this? Was it because your young children were also interested in Legos?
It was. So my older son, who's now 12, Sebastian, was crazy into Lego bricks. And so we had tons and tons of them around our house. And as I was looking for activities for him and his younger brother, Garen, I wasn't finding a whole lot of activities that were academic and kind of in his sort of wheelhouse, not being that interested in sports. And I came across other folks that were doing these types of things with Lego bricks, and I thought, boy, wouldn't that be neat to bring that to Pittsburgh?
Yeah, well, it absolutely is. And some of the things that you brought with you, it looks like these are little robots, or what exactly are these?
They are. So the one you're pointing to here is what we call he's a combat robot.
Oh.
And so we teach the children how to make a real basic combat robot, even more basic than this one. They learn, of course, to drive it. There's an infrared sensor and a battery, so it's controlled by a remote control. And then really what we do is the children think they're coming so they can learn to build a robot that can withstand a battle or maybe do some challenges. But we're really teaching them the engineering and the physics behind building something like this so that it can survive a battle.
Wow. And they're powered. You power them?
We do. This particular one is actually powered with a battery that's actually made by the Lego company. And then this one here, it can be powered by a battery, but really it USBs right into a computer. And the children, it's actually powered by the computer. There's actually a motion sensor in his mouth, so the children can program him that when you put your finger in, he actually closed down. And so he's actually powered.
That looks like an animal. Yeah, I see.
This is an alligator, yes.
Oh, an alligator.
Yeah, so he opens and closes his mouth. The children's actually through, even a 6-year-old can do this through drag and drop programming. They learn how to make his mouth open and close, and when it senses motion in the mouth, then it'll close on their finger.
I love it. Now, do you offer classes for young ones? I mean, how do parents take advantage of all this?
Absolutely, yeah. We do classes all the way down to age 2 and up to age 14. So for the little ones, we have some preschool classes that teach the basics of shapes and colors and numbers, and even a little bit of junior engineering in there.
Right.
And all the way up to age 14, where we have competition robotics teams.
You know, you have become so popular. You've got not just one Snapology shop, but how many?
Yeah, we're extremely blessed. We've got 22 locations now in the U.S. and one in Canada as well.
That's great. You're franchising this whole idea.
We are.
And I understand that, and this is something that I know that when my kids were little ones, we were always looking for interesting birthday venues. Tell me about that. This is a birthday venue as well?
Absolutely. It's one of our most popular activities. We do anywhere from 5 to 17 birthday parties a weekend at our location in the South Hills. We also do parties to go, meaning we'll come to your home or we'll go to any location that you'd like us to.
Is that right? Parties to go. I love that idea. You'll come to the house and bring all your stuff. I want to just ask you this. I assume this is just your basic Lego bricks, or is there something
It
more to
is.
this?
That's a Minecraft creeper. So
Okay.
if you've got children who are interested in Legos and building, they probably know Minecraft.
Yes, they
And
do.
so the children build things like that in our programs. But again, it's sort of the engineering and the partnering and the teamwork that goes behind building something like that.
You know, my son was very into this. Legos, and you mentioned Kinects, that was the other thing, built roller coasters. I was always amazed at how more creative these kids are than you give them credit for.
It's incredible. I mean, you give the same children the same bricks, and we've been in business for almost 6 years now, and it's amazing the different things and creative things they come up with. It's incredible.
Now, I believe we have your website. Maybe we've already been posting it. I haven't noticed. Let's make sure that we get your website up there. It's Snapology.com.
That's right.
And if you go on there, you'll find out, what, about classes, locations?
Absolutely. So on Snapology.com, you'll find out all the information about our different franchise locations, whether you're here in Pittsburgh, or we do have a location in Irwin, Greensburg, and also in East Pittsburgh. And then Pittsburgh.snapology.com is where you'll get to the local South Hills if you're looking for a birthday party there or a class or event in the South Hills.
And you've already expanded out of state, did you say?
We did, yes. We're in 12 different states and in Canada.
And in Canada. You know, I can't thank you enough, Laura, for taking the time to come in and talk to us about this. I love this. This is a great concept for parents and their kids, particularly their kids. My kids would have loved to have taken advantage.